Right. Hi, Collective. I'm glad you are here. Okay. I put up on a community site a video about what are the signs you are seer. Okay. 1% of the population has these capacities. Okay. These are not gifts. This is somebody who's born like that, and they have many spiritual, well, you can take it gifts, but these are not really gifts. It's like attached to the core of their soul. It's impossible to take it away from them. They born like that, and they embody almost all psychic capacities like clairvoyant, clairaudience, all the psychic capacities and mediumic capacities. Also, they are capable to see through the matrix, and also they have the capacities they have many capacities actually. You are interested in it, check it out in a community site. But they are usually have a soul that is an ascended master, or they will become an ascended master in that lifetime. Okay. They are highly protected, and some seer are called to be a prophet, okay, by source, not by humans, not by themselves, but source, and not by religion neither, okay? Because some of these prophets, maybe they are not even Christians, okay? Maybe they don't even attach to religions, like angels are not attached to religions, okay? So what I could see that one of the seer was under huge spiritual attack, maybe physical. I mean, all divine feminine, divine masculine goes through difficulties the last few years. I can see that. But this year, they really want to force her to be broken. They can see they can't take away her soul. They can see they can't make her knees bind front of them. These are highly narcissistic people in powerful places who's doing this. They are connected to high societies and also draconian magic, okay? Draconian magic can be extremely powerful, not that part that they teach human, but the part that they don't teach to human. When somebody faces that, really few human, actually none of the human can resist it. It is extremely powerful magic, and human can use it without entity help, okay? And I have impression they use lots of this type of magic on these seer, and the seer somehow survived, and they do not understand how. They think she's not a human, but she is. So what they want to do is to make her, to control her, to put a deception on her mind, to make wrong decisions, and actually to go on a dark side, actually to work for the dark side, actually to work against the 5D shifting, okay? This is what they want to use her, because they recognize that she has lots of divine energy that actually in a huge percentage helping to shift the earth in a 5D. And they want to use this divine energy in dark purpose, to build up a darkness on earth, not the light, okay? And that is the agenda. And I have impression they try to break this divine feminine financially, block every finances out of her life to try to control her, okay? And I just want to dip into these energies. And also when you are seer, I mean, you can see things that usually a psychic and medium can't. You can associate like smells with visions, or some vision with a sound. For example, well, doesn't matter. Okay, let's see. So tell me, shut up. Yeah, okay, I'll shut up. You need to know you can't soul swap with a person like that. You can't, and you can't steal anything, destiny or gifts. You might have the illusion you did, but you can't in reality, because these seers are different to other humans. Other humans, their destiny is simply attached to them. The seers are very complicated. You can't do it. And I don't care what you try, how you try, you won't be able to do it, okay? Simple as that. You see? We have here the Chariot and the Four of Coins. The destiny has attachment spiritually that you can't even perceive. Not even to dissolve, okay? You can't do it. Even Draconian can't do it. No entities can do it, okay? That's why they pissed off. That's why they don't understand why they can't do it. They can't because it's above their knowledge, and they will never have the knowledge to do it, okay? Simple as that. So they're trying to break down this divine feminine financially. She has 10 of moons, 10 of pentacles, abundance coming in. And they don't want that, because if she will have that, actually she will become stronger and she will help more the 5D earth shifting. So that's why the spiritual war is. That's why some people are extremely obsessed, because these entities actually controlling them. They want to keep this divine feminine in abuse, in poverty, because that's the only way they think they can control her capacities, or at least keep her busy, that she can use it for the good purpose, okay? That's why souls want this divine feminine to receive this 10 of pentacles, so she could move on in her power and help divine people and humanity and earth to have a better place for humans, and that the earth could shift, okay? That the earth could heal. She has a very important role in this, not just her, but many people on earth. And these people recognize that, and that's why they are desperate to take this 10 of pentacles away from her. The strength symbolized here, maybe we talk about somebody who has Leo in their chart. They want to tame this woman, control this woman. This is somebody who used this draconian magic, learned it from an entity. And she is capable to control lots of people in a community of the divine feminine because of this magic. Okay, this is extremely strong. If you fall for it, it's because the human mind has very small resistance to it. Okay, this human should have never ever learned this type of magic. I mean, this is much more dangerous than necromancer magic. It's use a kind of mind control technique that certain entities can put on humans, okay? 8 of Swords. Yeah, they want this divine feminine prison. They want this divine feminine in prison. And this is the truth what I'm saying. Why they want her in prison? Because they want her to stop doing what she's doing. First. Second, I can see on the ether an offer they will put up to divine feminine. You can get out of the prison if you work for us. And work for us, it's mean promoting the evil side, okay? To use her, all she is, to promoting the evil side. But Source does not want this to happen, okay? And the horrible things what these people do not understand, when you have a seer, most of the time these are divine people and they are out of touch, especially when we talk about a prophet. That person is like a saint. I mean, she's not a saint, evident, because she does not behave like a saint, but belongs to Source. Do you understand what I'm saying? When a seer belongs to Source, you can't make that person serve evil. Even, I mean, you can't. I mean, Source knows her capacities, knows how much she can endure. And Source is refusing that you put her into prison. Do you understand? There is no time for these idiot narcissistic games. Time is passing really quickly and humans need lots of help. And lots of things will happen soon. And she has to be there, a light keeper with the others. Okay? Because she's not alone, huh? The tower. They're causing the tower to this seer. I mean, there is practically a spiritual war. I mean, she worked for this Ten of Pentacles. I mean, she worked for this thing. It's like her salary. Do you understand? She already manifested this. It should be in her life already. But they do everything, absolutely everything. And what's happening here, what they don't realize, that they implicate entities that are not from Earth. Okay? And when you implicate entities and you intervene in a divine plan, the divine gets pissed off. And when it's happened, it gives more right to divine entities to come on Earth and interfere also. So 4 of Swords and 10 of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to burden more and more. They think these divine feminine arrive to the maximum capacity. She can't take more. Maybe they're right, maybe they don't. But Source does not want that to continue. Simple as that. This has to stop. And the healing from this situation has to happen because she has to step into her destiny. There is no other way. Do you understand? No other way. There's very few people like her, and they have a very important role that Source does not permit me to tell on Earth. And if she can't fulfill it, that's mean even the evil people will be in danger and evil entities. Okay? So this is something Source will protect this person and a person like her, because they have to fulfill their destiny. Okay? So when you're going against a person like that, I don't care how powerful, how strong you are, how much dark entities you use to destroy her, you might achieve temporary success to slow her down or pose some temporary limitations in her life, but at the end she will break through, and at the end she will do what she was sent to do. Do you understand? If I were you, I would not mess with a seer like that, because you will be fucked up. And when I say fucked up, not only in this lifetime, I mean, you risk to destroy your own eternal soul. Do you understand? The moon. Four of Wands. Temperance. There's some secret has to come out. And this is something she and other people has to create. I mean, this is not alone. She's not alone who's doing this, okay? Something has to be created, or actually source is telling me it's already in creation. So it's already created, but it needs to be bigger and bigger. And she has to be part of this, okay? That is essential. Source won't let her out of this, because this is important. More important than these people who think they are in high place and they decide everything, okay? And if they will decide against this divine feminine, they will have a really bad karma that they can't escape from. I mean, I don't care what karma swap you're doing, all kind of Masonic rituals or other secret society rituals, it won't work, because you're touching somebody who is attached to source, and you should never ever have touched her. Yeah, she's a divine starseed. As I explained very shortly in the community side, that some seer, actually all seers are starseed, divine starseed, and most they might be already ascended masters, and they sent back on earth to do something specific only they can do, okay? And usually they don't come alone, but in group, okay? Or they will become ascended masters. I mean, these are really powerful souls. They are old souls, and they have an origin that you can even trace down in Akashic record, because maybe they even come from another universe. And Akashic record, you can read only what's happening in this universe, okay? Six of Stars. Well, it's a spiritual gift card comes out. These are not gifts. This is the core of her soul. Seers embody many psychic and mediumic capacities, spiritual capacities. I say capacities because these are not gifts. You can't take it away from them. It's not like a talent or a gift. It is the core of their soul, their nature, okay? The entities they were before they become humans, for them it's normal to have these capacities. So they are not gifts. That's why you can't take it away. For humans to have that, they receive gifts from source to have capacities like that. So it's easy to detach from a human a gift. A seer, you can't do it, because it's like her. It's like the seer. It's himself or herself, or it's just a core of her soul, because they have no human soul. Do you understand? You can't take it away. And we have here the Five of Moons. They send really powerful energy to control and block the abundance of this divine feminine that she can't manifest on a free day. You need to understand when you have to break through normal 3D matrix grids. It's normal. When you're an alchemist, you can do it. It's easy. When you have extraterrestrial dark entity energies who deliberately block it, they don't permit you to do it, and they are not from Earth, these entities, I emphasize it. We talk about different limitations. These limitations are not 3D limitations and not earthly limitations. Do you understand? So don't even come to me that if she's so fucking powerful, why is she poor? Because you have no understanding what's going in the background, okay? And probably a human soul in a human body would never ever experience such a limitation because they would fail already with a normal 3D limitation. The world came out. The new moon. The 2 of moons. And the Ace of Wands. 9 of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. So what I can see, what they want these people to have a new cycle. Actually, they're telling me 9 years. They wanted her to have a 9 years of cycle of poverty, suffering, mental problems, sickness, rapes. I pick up on rape, sexual abuse, and all kind of horrible things to happen in her life, to have a new karmic cycle that will actually destroy her totally. Okay. Well, sources tell, well, let's see what the cards, yeah. They wanted to change the wheel of fortune for her. Okay, these are people who wants to change, who knows what they're doing, and actually they're capable to change the wheel of fortune for other humans. I mean, they did that, and actually each time they were successful. Okay, I'm talking about here deep occult shit. What I got to download. This is not simple little witchcraft. The community, huh? No. This is not simple community witchcraft. These are high-level entities who are not from Earth. So we not even talk about here Luciferians anymore. Well, a 5 of stars came out. These people or these entities will be disappointed because they will lose a spiritual battle. This is really interesting, this card. I really like this card. Look at that, the snake. Well, understand, snake can symbolize wisdom. It can have a positive meaning. But here, the snake has a really strong reptilian energy, very strong evil energy. And you can see the snake is biting its nail. Its tail. Sorry, guys, I'm a bit tired. Its tail. So, and you can see the 2 wings that is like angelic wings. So there is a huge fight between, I'm not necessarily, angels take part of it, but I think divine entities and dark entities. There is a huge fight, and somehow the seer is implicated. I don't think she's alone. I think there are still people like her who are going through the same, and they need to be in this 10 of Pentacles energy, and they will be. They will be. This actually what they put on this divine feminine or this seer. You see, it will cause them. They wanted her to be heartbroken, but it's them who will be heartbroken, and justice will be provided. I mean, they are deep universal forces working here that even draconian magic can't stop. Do you understand? So this is not, she's sitting down, look at that, meditating or having a rest or sleeping or whatever. But here, it's not her who's fighting this battle. Do you understand? And the sun, the victory, that will be hers, not hers, but the angelic realm. They will have the victory. Over the evil plan to turn this high priestess, that she comes out as a high priestess, but she's a seer. That is the plan. That is the evil agenda. They can't. I mean, I'm sure this seer is going through lots of fight over her shadow side. But even if her shadow side is irritated because these entities trying to bring it out, she will win over it because her connection to source is her core. You know, when you read the book of Job, what Job has been through, this high priestess went through at least 3 times. 3 times. Did God put Job through second time the suffering? No. But this high priestess, this seer, been through this shit 3 times. And now the divine and so says enough. It's not her. It's not you. It's not powerful people says enough. It so says that's enough. What is enough is enough. Ace of Moons. She will have her abundance. I mean, look at Job. I mean, the devil, the Satan, had a period of time, a contract, how much he could hurt Job. But when a contract was finished, he had no power anymore over Job, and it was finished. So Job could have a happy and abundant life. And here, this seer, this is not anymore Lucifer, because Lucifer has to obey source. Do you understand? Here we talk about entities who might have no connection at all with source, and they have their own agenda, and they have higher rank than Lucifer. And these entities pushed her through 3 times on a karmic cycle like Job went through. And now they are divine entities interfering that normally they don't have a right to interfere, but because other dark entities interfere who has no right to interfere neither, but because they interfere to take this seer out, now source is sending in powerful entities that has normally they have no right to interfere on earth, but now they gain right to interfere. This seer won't go through another karmic cycle. It's finished. And if I were those humans who are trying to put her through again, I don't want to threaten anybody, but I would be afraid because these entities are extremely powerful. These entities normally don't deal with Earth. And they've been sent on Earth to fix this situation, fix this injustice. So you, as a little human, try to fit yourself in it to gain money or power, control, because you are narcissistic over this woman, you will have a fucking serious problem. But anyway, these people never believe me. And after when things happen, what I say, what do? They blame me. That it's my fault. So they attack me. It's always like that. So I don't care. Souls give me this message. I put it out. You take it as you want. Me, I do my job. Souls told me to put this out. So I will put it out. Anything else comes out. You have to, if you're divine feminine, divine masculine, there is in the spiritual realm, in an astral, in a providence, there is a huge, huge spiritual fight. And there are lots of entities trying to control, excuse me, I have a hiccup, the mind of divine feminine, divine masculine. So the shifting won't happen. It is essential that you sit down each day, you cultivate your mind, you read it, you take out the dark and negative thoughts, because you don't want to create their agenda. You don't want to create their negative agenda. You want to create your own agenda. If you have to turn off the TV and not watch it at all, don't. But don't let fear go in your soul and grow. Because when fear grows in your soul and your thinking, then you will create the dark agenda in your life and on earth, and not the light one. And you're supposed to create the 5D earth agenda, not the dark agenda. Do you understand? You have to cultivate your mind each morning, each evening. It's really important. So you could work on what you create. And we create a 5D earth. What do you want to create on that 5D earth that makes you happy, divine feminine, divine masculine? How you imagine your life? What creative power want to use? How you want your family? How you want your love life? Why there are so many divorces happening now, the last few years? Because most of the couples are mixed couples. We can find a karmic and a divine person together. And so blows them up, all of them, because the separation has to happen. And that's why you have to focus on your own healing and after find your divine partner. You have to create this in a future. Visualize that you are with your divine partner and heal yourself, heal your heart chakra, because these entities, these karmic peoples are there to destroy the capacity that you could give love. Do you understand? It's really important that you heal and rebalance each time after each attack, that you heal the capacity of yours, divine feminine, divine masculine, that you are capable to give love, and you are capable to cherish, you are capable to heal. So all those horrible things you went through don't make your soul bitter. I mean, don't misunderstand. You have time when you cry. You have time when you look like depressed. You have time when healing is ugly. Healing is not like that. You sit down, meditate, and in a cloud, rose clouds, fall on you, and wow, you get healed. No. Healing is fucking ugly. You will cry. You will have tears. You will suffer as the pain of your heart chakra gets open. It's fucking painful and ugly. It's a spiritual operation healing. Exactly the opposite what dark agendas, dark entities and dark people do. Like Luciferian people has root workers who's capable to do spiritual operation to destroy your aura. That is spiritual operation also, but a dark side. Divine healing, when you heal yourself, that is a divine spiritual operation. It does not mean that is beautiful. No, it's ugly. Look at a normal operation. Go in an operating room. Most of you wouldn't be able to stay there. Me, I've been there because I studied to be a nurse. And I remember when, for example, they opened the chest to have a heart operation. I had 3 other medical students on my side. All of them fainted. It's ugly, this operation. And it's painful. And usually you don't have anesthesia when you heal yourself. You will feel all emotional pain you have to go through. But I mean, it's just a picture, you know, the physical operation. It's not a physical operation, it's a spiritual operation. But I just wanted you to imagine, visualize, what is it like a spiritual operation? Well, not a spirit, sorry, the physical operation, because a spiritual operation as much as ugly, okay? In spite of that, is divine. So you will cry, you will suffer, you will have pain, but this is temporary. It's during the time of you take out the horrible things, you put back things right, as you learn loving yourself, as you do your shadow work. And actually, it's you who doing this spiritual operation, not source. It's you. You have a capacity to do it on yourself. And those who can do this and do this job will shift into the 5D earth. This is not something you go to the church and you go in the water, you come out of the water and you got it. Okay? Because most of the time, the sinner goes in the water and a sinner comes out of the water. And they say, you are baptized, you are Christian. And people think it's done. No. What did you do on your soul? Nothing. The sinner went in the water and the sinner came out of the water. I've seen so many baptizing like that. My God. I'm not criticizing Christian religion. I didn't come to do that. Sometimes I get upset with fake Christians who comes on my channel and, well, doesn't matter, trying to leave all kind of Luciferian energy deposits and call themselves Christians. Okay? I do not have problem with Christian religion, okay? Please do not misunderstand. There is no religion who can do the spiritual work that you're supposed to do. And I don't care what kind of religion you have. You will read your Bible, you will read the Quran, you will leave whatever holy text you have as a base of your religion. It is in there you have to do work on yourself. You have to spend time with God, with Source, the divine source energy who created everything. You have to spend time with him and or her to do your work on yourself. You have to, you have no choice. If you don't do it, you can't call yourself divine. This is a part of the awakening. This is a part of ascending. Okay, what else source? What else we have here? As divine feminine, divine masculine on earth, we can't just sit down and cry that things are not going, the breakthrough is not coming, the breakthrough is not coming, the breakthrough is not coming. We can't just, being in this limitation in our mind, because these people project it in our mind, and they know mind control really well. and wait for the Pleiadians, Arcturians, or I don't know, and the angels to do the shifting for us. Because they overworking time. I mean, they do this impossible, but until you don't do your own work, how do you want other people to help you? I mean, imagine a homeless person, they're waiting for somebody who goes there and give them a key. There you go, a house, there you go, a car. But when somebody goes there and say, listen, I have a job for you, come and help me to do this. And many of them refuse it because they say, no, I don't want to do that kind of job. I'm on clean up the house or whatever. It's another question if the homeless person is sick and can't do it, but if in good health, But it's a bit like Pleiadians, and Arcturians. They help you. They behind you. They guide you. But they won't do the job instead of you. They can't heal you. You have to heal yourself. They can guide you how to do it, but you have to do the job. They can't go and rise the vibration of the earth because you have to do it. And how do you do it? You release this divine energy from the core of your soul. Okay? It's like a nuclear plant. But you don't release something harmful, but you release something divine. During the meditation, in your soul, you create this divine energy, and after you liberate it, and it goes up in the astral, and also it will shift. I mean, it will draw the earth with it. I don't know how to describe this, but if you ascend it, you know what I'm talking about. You need to continue doing this. And dark entities do not want you to do it. So they will do everything to stop you. So you have to be resistant and push through. Because we are very, very close to be there. You have to shift your focus from the negative to the positive. You acknowledge it. You acknowledge it that, yes, it is there. I realize it's there. I have to deal with it. Do the necessary if you have to on a free day. But do not panic. Do not panic. I mean, I know what I'm talking about. When you fight and fight and fight, and you are in a lost energy string that you have, that you pulled, and you have no force anymore. And there is a huge, another tower hits you like, and it's like, okay, I just can't do this anymore. I'm fed up. And okay, if I have to die, I die. I don't care. I mean, you're in this state of stop it. Stop it. Listen to source. Listen to source. I know what I'm talking about because I've been through this. And source told me that anyway, I wanted this to happen. And look at that, how gently it happened. Actually, you are lucky because it could have been much, much worse. So this happened really gently. You have nothing to worry about because everything is under control of source. Okay, so if there is a tower moment in your life, the changes that actually you feel like it's hitting you and you were actually expecting a blessing, not like a tower, it is because something has to change. Talk to source, because sometimes source let that happen because they have to move you out from that comfort zone where you are, or you are in a place where you're not supposed to be. Okay? So source permit people who's working against you to be partially successful, so they could move you out from the place where you're not supposed to be. Okay? You lost your job, but you have enough finances to survive on a minimal It's fine. Try to meditate. Try to, as much as love yourself. Maybe you need a rest. Maybe you need to rethink something. Maybe you need to master something in your life. Trust source, that it's not the dark people's agenda that will have an effect on your life, but what source promised you. And shift your mind, cultivate your mind, take out the weeds. Doesn't matter what's happening on a visible level. Do you remember? You bring down what you create in you in astral, and in your mind. What you create, you make it reality. So don't work for the evil. So you create the evil agenda, but work for source and create your divine destiny. That reality where you are victorious, that reality that you are part of the ascension, that reality that you're shifting with the 5D earth. Do you understand? It's your choice, your fight, your decision, your work, and nobody else can do it for you. And people won't validate you, won't go like, bravo, just go on, go on, go on. You don't. If you find somebody, you are lucky. But normally people won't say that you go on, go on. No, you will find people around you. You will try to stop you and put in your mind that you are crazy. Because these are the people who are still in a matrix and they believe what they see. Oh, they are dark entities. They're controlled by dark entities. So they want to change your reality to be negative through spiritual work. You have help, lots of help, spiritually. Because never ever been so many angelic races on earth and divine entities on earth. Never ever before. We have so much help. But they can't do the work instead of us, what we have to do. Earth is our earth. We have to shift the earth into the 5D. I mean, they will help us, but the work, we have to do it. Do you understand? Two of moons. And a star. Ten of Wands and Four of Wands. So what's happening when they hit you with the Tower? They create a Two of Wands, a Two of Coins energy, Pentacles energy. That you need to juggle what to do, how to get through this situation, you know? You are starseed. You have help. You have gifts. Your soul is from different planet. So you have not just gifts, but naturally you have the capacity to overcome 3D limitations, okay? It's only you choose which one you will manifest. You will manifest 10 of Wands, lots of burdens, or you will manifest stability in your life. It's your choice. Do not forget, it's not your circumstances who dictate your future, but you. People can influence your circumstances to make you panic, to make you fear. So you start manifesting negative things in your life because of the fear. But you are a starseed. You are divine feminine, divine masculine. You have to focus on the positive and manifest positive in spite of what you go through, what you can see, and what you can feel. Okay? Anything else, source? No, so it's finished here. Okay, I finished this reading here. I hope it was useful for you. And Well, later on you can leave a message in the comments, okay? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like my video if you like it, and have a lovely weekend, okay? Take care.